Alright, I just started the stream. I'll listen to it to make sure everything's balanced. Good, Matt, can you say something?
I'm Matt, and I can say something. Can you say something? I can say something.
The game's still pretty loud, but I swear this music on the menu is louder than anything. Could still possibly turn you up a bit. No, you're all the way up. I'll just turn Discord up to like 50. Keep To the Moon down there. Alright, can you speak again?
So once upon a time, there was a guy in a place. So once upon a time, there was Peter Parker. A guy in a place. So once upon.
Alright. (2016, 2016, 2020). We're gonna have to save over a file. Oh, the precious memories. I've got beverages. Do you have beverages?
I have water.
Ah, look at you. I have rum and cheerwine. Because today's the first night I felt good enough to drink a lot. I had a few sips of rum. Hi, Mitzi. I thought I heard Mitzi.
Yes.
Are you guys ready to get this started?
I'm about ready. I've got my water. I'm relaxed.
So, we're kind of doing this in a weird order, because I did To the Moon alone, then Matt and Mitzi joined for Fine in Paradise, and then we did Imposter Factory. Now we're doing To the Moon again, but this time Matt and Mitzi will be here so we can have like a dub for all of them. In a way, it's kind of nice to do this one last, just so we can get more Neil and Eva in.
Yee.
Since the final game doesn't have that much of them. But it's kind of interesting because Mitzi's played this one. Mitzi played them in order. There's just a big gap between To the Moon and Fine in Paradise, but Matt did Fine in Paradise, Imposter Factory, and now is going for To the Moon for the first time. Matt, do you have any spoilers for this game?
Well, I know they survive.
Okay.
Since they're in the next game.
Oh. Fine in Paradise is my favorite one because it just connects with me the most. I will say out of all three of them, I think this one has the most intriguing story. Like, I think it's like one of the best written of the three, but all three of them have their own strengths. The thing with this game is the story is so insane it's like hard to relate to. It's just an interesting story. There's relatable aspects to it for sure, but I feel like Fine in Paradise is just like something that anyone could connect with.
This made me cry.
Oh wait, shit, I'm not sharing my screen with you guys.
You're not.
I literally started... Okay, hold on. I'm starting over. Can I please... Alright, you know what? We're closing out of the game and opening it back up.
Way to go, Michael. Way to go.
Because you guys didn't get to hear the, like, nice opening music. I was like... Okay. Our OBS should be streaming the game properly still. But just to double check, I'll open up the stream again. Can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, okay, now I am watching the stream.
Can you hear the lovely music?
Yes.
No.
Matt?
I might have. Yeah, okay. I'm muted.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt might have restreaming the game properly still. I'm just doing an audio test. Listen to the audio. Making sure the stream still looks good. Just to double check, I'll open up the stream again. Can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, okay, now I am watching the stream.
Okay, it looks all good. Cool. Alright. So let's begin.
Yes. The original.
I do. Yeah, I mean, this is the. I love all three of them. This is the one that obviously made me fall in love with the series, though. I will say the only thing I will say is, and this is such a, it's not that important. I feel like this game, that yard looks so fucking cluttered. I feel like they got so much better at mapping in the later games. There's so much shit in the yard.
Maybe people just like having shit in their yard.
This is the one where Neil was born, right?
That's Neil right there playing the piano.
Neil Watts, Transmask icon.
You know what? Yes.
Alright, yeah, the first thing that these two characters do in the game is crash into a trio. Where were you looking, Neil? So as always, I'm Eva, your Watts, Mitzi, and Matt. I don't think
Matt will be whoever the fuck we need Matt to be.
Matt doesn't have a single character that he's voiced previously, because unfortunately his favorite character is not in this game.
Well, excuse me for heroically evading the squirrel coming out of nowhere.
You ran over it anyways.
Oh.
You ran over it and hit a tree.
How did he hit the tree like that,
Look,
though?
Don't worry, it's a company car.
Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us.
We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right?
It's more of a cat person.
Than a cat. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever. Whatever furball he fancies, crisis averted.
Good, write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. What?
Got the sucker, let's roll.
If he was swerving to miss this squirrel, his car should be, at a different angle. It's like he went,
Hey, wait.
perpendicular off the road and hit a car.
How thoughtful of you.
Damn, automatic doors. Fancy. Is this the same forest from the other game?
No.
No. Have you ever noticed how, okay, the clutter I can live with. The way they get to their house is bullshit. These people are old. There's no way these people are coming and going from their house just regularly.
Someone could be doing it for them. They have a really big house.
Yeah.
I don't know.
To be fair, my grandparents have a huge property and they bear around it at all.
Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way.
Maybe we could find a tree or a branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that.
Abort mission. Go home. You do know that that you won't be paid if we don't go through with it, right?
I do need to find an IKEA shopping spree soon.
Find a branch. We'll find a branch. A branch will do. We received a tree branch. Alright, this better work.
What was that?
I don't even... Some kind of air ball. Right, we need to get going for now.
Right.
That branch just appeared there. Maybe we dropped it. Yeah, for all the clutter, all I can say is they did improve as the games went on, because the newer houses I do think look nicer than this one.
Ma, they're here.
Yeah, that's an interesting sounding voice that kid has.
That's a child voice, alright. That's what children sound like.
Matt voices both of the children.
Okay.
Not a bad place to retire at, huh?
I could do better.
Well, now you're gonna retire to heaven.
Night shifts. Love them or hate them.
By the way, anyone, the stream might contain spoilers to all three of the games since we're fresh off the other two, so you know the answer, you stupid owl.
Is there somebody watching this right now?
That's fun.
You never know.
I'm gonna open it.
It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know.
I know.
And I doubt they have any coffee.
Shut up.
And the ocean waves will sing lullabies.
Not through your blathering, they won't.
And your eyelids will.
Don't forget the equipment, moron. These two are so hostile towards each other.
I don't
in the
get
first
paid
game.
enough for this.
I swear they're nicer to each other later on. Act 1. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. I really fucking love the story in this one. I think this is just such a well-written story. Who wants to be Lily?
Oh yeah, Lily's important.
Yeah.
Dr. Watts, Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Thanks for coming on such a short notice.
Oh, that's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well.
Are you the patient's daughter?
Oh no, I'm just his caretaker.
Alright, Matt, you're both those kids.
These are my children, Sarah and Tommy.
You're the mom
You're this
and the
whole
two
damn
kids.
family.
You're the whole family.
It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here.
I suppose this Johnny is our man?
Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want.
No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me.
Come on, grab that case and let's go.
When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you for the insurance claim. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this.
I wanted to talk to the kids, though.
You're going to. but you
Okay,
can't
we're
write it.
going.
That was the moles that live in the
Whoever gets
walls.
there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway.
God, I love that music.
It's good music.
Those kids are pretty good for their age.
Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. Incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying around the weight of a small meteoroid.
Yeah, come on. Oh, who voiced the Doctor in Finding Paradise? Because it's the same Doctor. Was Matt the Doctor?
I think I voiced the Doctor? I can't remember. He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry.
Ready to set up?
Yes, I'll just be a moment. Like, we can look around, but there's already going to be an opportunity to look around.
And no. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient?
No worries. We're the experts. Oh, crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes.
How's he doing?
Oh, not so well. If I were to say he's got just a day or two left.
That's plenty of time.
So you two can grant him any wish, huh?
To try at least. He was always telling me about how he wanted world domination. He wanted to make people suffer. That was his final wish.
But we always succeed because we're awesome.
So, what's the wish? Matt,
The moon?
he wants to destroy the moon.
He's going to steal the moon, just like in
moon?
the Despicable Me movie.
The moon. He wants to go to the moon.
Geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh?
So, can you do it?
It depends.
She meant to say yes.
Why don't you tell us more? Tell us about our client here.
That I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked at the Craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away about 2 years ago. She did go to the moon. I don't really know many details.
He wants to go there with her.
I would have known more if I were his paper boy, for Pete's sake.
Shh, do your thing. Just do your thing.
Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. suppose Johnny wouldn't mind if he signed for you two, since he signed for you two.
So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Alright, who do you want to send out, guys?
What?
Yeah, I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a High School Musical.
I remember you playing Watson. That's in one of the fucking flashbacks, I think. Yeah, that's in one of the flashbacks in Imposter Factory during the closing segment. You see Watts dressed as the detective and Eva's filming it. That's a cute detail.
Meh, same thing.
That's gonna be one of the fun things, just like
Watts,
find little
Watson.
references to Imposter Factory.
Just configure this. I got started anyway.
We're gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit, guys. I do miss our run button in Imposter Factory.
Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you.
I really miss our run button now. That was such a good addition.
Here, take this. It'll help you keep updated on Johnny's status. I hope there's no self-destruct button. I seem to have a knack for those.
His heart monitor is now inactivated in the menu. So yeah, we can see how close Johnny is to death.
We can turn off the port whenever we want.
we can just end the game now if we want. I'm not
Yeah.
saving over my 2016 account. Too many Oh wait, 2015. Jesus, too many memories. We'll save over 2021 when I played a few months ago. Yeah, I still have my original save file on here.
I do not blame you.
Unless that was my second save file, because I may have played this game in 14. I don't remember.
Who knows?
Doot new.
Observe the children.
Observe.
Matt?
What you want?
Hey, your ma told you to show me around the house.
Okay, maybe we will.
Maybe.
I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. Hold on, I forgot what voice these kids have. What do you think,
No
Tom?
voice.
No voice. Literally,
Yeah,
it's your
I was
voice.
kind of doing the lady voice. Forgot the kids are just my normal speaking voice. Yeah.
Alright, let's talk. What do you punks want?
We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Or that.
What?
There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour of the house. What do you say?
What? Yes. I can be bribed.
Be mean to children.
I can be bribed.
Okay, we seem to have,
Corrupt.
here, we're gonna flip a coin. Heads or tails, Matt?
I can be bribed.
Tails.
What? Heads, sure.
Heads won. Mitzi, we were nice to the kids.
You're lucky I don't want to walk up the stairs again, or I'd just tell your mother.
Kitchen door's right next to the stairs. Now go.
It's almost like some kind of terrible quest to get my night started.
Wait, did I say kitchen's to the right? This is in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, let's go inside and see. Yeah.
Heck. I almost stepped in paint.
No, I stepped in it anyways.
Yep.
Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Read passages. Maybe next time.
Oh wait, that is the book they mentioned that
Yep,
Ava has read.
I believe they do reference that in later games in
Yeah.
the year.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Which one?
Remember a Dusklight reference.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
it was
Good,
in one
good
of them,
observation.
Yeah,
Good
no, I was saying
observation.
that's the one they said that Ava reads.
Oh, okay, cool. I do not remember that actually. That's a very good observation.
Move the chair. Or yeah, that was like psychic powers shit. Better get this stupid candy.
Oh, I have to use the spacebar for that.
Received candy cane.
I could use the spacebar for clicking, so I should just do that.
Booyah, it's like taking candy from an inanimate baby. Yay, bribery! Alright, kiddos. This is against a lot of odds back there, but I got the candy cane. Probably a decade old and tastes like rubber, but you can take the walking stick. You can use it like a walking stick. Don't know why my brain skipped over so many words. Right, where do we start?
I don't know. There's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room.
What kind of funny room?
You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though.
It's just all this furry porn.
The old man hid it inside a book in the study.
That's pattern for ya. That's the bathroom. No golden toilet in that bathroom.
This is the book room.
The book room!
The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf.
Like how this game actually does get somewhat. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already. Ooh! Origami is very relevant to this game, actually. Supplemented the Great Wikipedia Origami as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about repository. Damn it! Of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is what does that say? What? Apocryphal, or at least widely inaccurate. It scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from reading this book. Yes. I just want to get the key. Receive the key. That's
Man, that man sure knows where to hide things.
We can open the funny room in the basement now. I forgot that was me.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm actually pouring a drink right now. And there we go.
And now it's time to go to the room where he hides his kills.
This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the
Oh.
lights before you go over
Oh,
something.
this isn't... Okay. And then this is the funny room.
It's like a cave in here.
Turn the light on and he has the moon.
It's a lot of fucking rabbits.
Origami rabbits.
Like one platypus.
I was right. It is his furry room. What a hideous little creature.
Taking it.
Now it's mine.
I fucking love the music in this game. Holy shit.
Did you see it?
What do you kids know about all those rabbits?
You guys can hear the music well, right?
Yes, I can.
I have the
Okay.
volume turned on, but
You have it. What was that, Matt?
I have the volume turned way down, but
Oh. You gotta, like, hear it taking the music. It's so fucking good.
nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually.
Where?
Inside the abandoned lighthouse, just beneath this cliff. Want to go see? I got the keys.
Let me guess. You aren't supposed to go in there either.
Hee hee.
Remind me to never keep any locked cabinets around you two. Like you're ever going to see them again.
So you want to see the lighthouse? It's a really good movie. It's got a
Yeah.
Dafoe.
Well, it's rather windy outside, but...
Oh, we gotta go see the lighthouse, of course.
Yeah, we gotta go. Also, letting kids do things they're not supposed to is fun. Oh, to heck with it. I'm Dr. Watts, and no mere wind can stop me. Come on, let's go kick some butts.
Those kids were going up the steps sideways.
They were just colliding.
Very important message in chat from Sakukujix, who says, "For go."
What,
So it's-
more?
So it's a spam message.
Yes,
Right.
I've reported.
Thank you, Matt. There he is!
There it is.
Here it is!
We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute.
Laugh track goes off. I don't know which game has my favorite music. I think all three fucking nailed the soundtrack so fucking hard. I like every single time I play one of these games, my opinion changes. Like Imposter Factory lived up. Music-wise, Imposter Factory fucking lived up to the other two. I think story-wise, it relies a lot on the other games. So I like the stories of To the Moon and Find in Paradise more, but holy shit, music-wise, it held up. Go, I'm sorry.
Oh no! My novelty beach ball. Someone broke it.
Oh,
Our choices made that, by the way, because if you don't do that, it just pushes away and his beach ball doesn't break. So we did this. We made the conscious decision to break this child's toy.
I didn't make the choice to use the branch.
Anyway.
Fucking you did.
It was stupid anyway. But it's the bestest novelty beach ball I've ever had. Oh, who could have been so cool?
My name, Michael Scott
Don't worry,
Beavis, shows
Dr.
up.
Rosaline will buy you another.
No, don't do it. She will?
Oh yeah, sure. Just ask her afterwards.
We
Kinda
can't.
need to get going now, though.
Yeah, that's not my line at all.
You
That
know
was
what's
a
kind
long
of funny?
call. I just
The-
sort of assumed it was me.
What's kind of funny
No.
about this whole series is the title, the name of the track, "Bestest Detectives in the World," is the main theme of Neil and Eva, and it's because these two kids, just because they use the word "bestus" a lot, that's where that name originates from.
It's smoking. Who's the dummy that crashed the car?
That was Dr. Rosaline. Yeah. Dr. Rosaline, tisk tisk tisk. Me, I've always driven safe. I've never crashed a darn car in my life.
So, one thing that's different from this game and the other ones too is this one has turn-based combat.
Don't worry, kids, I got this. I've already killed one squirrel today, I'll kill another.
Alright, what are we doing? Let's attack.
Defend. And then attack. Okay. Shoot. Other shoe.
Other shoe.
Loudest. The loudest shoe in the land. This ends here. Hey-ya!
Stop it, or we'll tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, she called the cops on you. She called the cops on you.
Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna actually... Don't you like role-playing? Little D&D?
You should be ashamed of you self. Let's name it Teddy. Okie.
In the soundtrack, that battle music is called Teddy.
Go. My whole night is ruined.
Yeah, I remember the first time I played this game, I was going to be like, oh wow, is there going to be turn-based in this game? But no, that is... Finding Paradise has that too.
I never know the right time to harm a squirrel.
All three games have, like, jokes about, like, typical RPGs. Like, the Finding Paradise has, like, a boss battle at the end of the game with turn-based. And then Imposter Factory has, like, the party system at the end.
It's sad that in Finding Paradise that you don't have the shoe option. I think you should be allowed to have the shoe option.
I actually think you do.
You do? I don't remember that. But
look back at it.
We'll look back at it. We'll look back at it. We'll see who's right. Because I don't remember that being a thing that you could do. Anyway.
Teddy.
Wait, what's over there? What were you saying?
Teddy versus Shoe.
In memory of River E. Wiles.
River Wiles, huh? She John's wife?
Dunno. Come on, the lighthouse is right there. Me to the Oscars 2 years ago.
Yeah, did it win cinematography at the very least?
I don't think so.
No, that was like... I don't remember what that was, but yeah, it wasn't The Lighthouse. I think it was Roma. Roma was okay. Roma was an okay pick, to be fair.
It had really good cinematography. I'll give it cinematography.
I would prefer The Lighthouse, but Roma cinematography was solid.
Let's not get derailed.
Yeah. Oh, you already said this is it. Multicolored
paper rabbit.
Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. So yeah, Johnny must have been here before he fell ill again.
That's important to the story. Yeah, you hearing that?
He came
2 colors, huh? Am I the only one who's a little creeped out by all of these, though?
Yeah, you are.
Why were you afraid of that one room, then?
Yep.
What the? Someone's calling me. I should have guessed. Yeah, we're coming. Blah, blah, blah.
On the other end, Eva's like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are you?
Where did you take the children? Alright, let's head back. As for this... Received. Paper rabbit.
I see what's happening. We're gonna have to give him a real rabbit.
All he ever wanted was a pet rabbit. What the cactus were you doing?
Pet rabbit he could go to the moon with. Burning ants with a magnifying glass.
Using moonlight?
Okay, I was taking a nap then. God, it's so hard to be a smartass nowadays.
You're pretty good at being half of it. Your helmet's on the couch. Get it on. We're going in. Here we go.
Ready or not, here it goes.
This next scene was really cool the first time because you still keep in mind you guys know what's going on here, but when you played this game for the first time, you didn't really know what was happening here. Like, you guys know what these guys do now, but there was no context when you first started this game. So this scene right here is like a reveal in its own. This is also the only game where you do it like the straightforward way of going backward for memories, as the other two games mess with it a bit.
Timeline?
Yeah. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny.
Done, let's get him.
Anytime you can view your position in the time by moving the mouse toward... Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. We can also just do that, but yeah. If you go up here, it'll show you wage rap, but it's not needed. Would you like to be Johnny, Matt? Because, like, at this point, it's going to be a lot of Neil, Eva, and Johnny.
I will be Johnny.
There is other important characters, as always, you know, but Johnny is a pretty big one.
I feel like it's tradition to have Matt play the dying old man.
He did play
Lin...
Because, yeah, technically Linry is the subject in Imposter Factory, even though we don't, like, we control, what's the guy's name? Well, I can't remember his name right now. Linry is the subject of Imposter Factory, though. And Matt voiced Linry, and he also voiced Colin. So, yeah, Johnny, it's perfect. Johnny? Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. We don't have many visitors around here.
My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is...
Dr. von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Corp agency of Life Generation?
Oh, you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Actually, you've already called us. She never existed.
Like, what a haunting scene to have right at the beginning of the game. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future.
Careful there, if you slip off of that cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory.
Watch it, Neil. Show some respect.
And it's just a program, you know? I like to interpret this... Sorry, go on. 1 sec.
Oh, say what you were gonna say first, actually.
I like to interpret this as both of them just looking at each other. And, like, because it's in parentheses. They're not really saying anything. I like to interpret this as they're just, like... Not just, like, whispering or anything to each other. They're just looking at each other and communicating all this with, like, expressions.
I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation.
Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it.
Why would you waste time like that?
You're here to talk to me. You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you?
Yes, John.
I suppose I had a good run.
Not good enough, it seems.
Can you do it? Can you take me to the moon?
We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to
Why
go
do
there?
you want to go there?
I think that was Eva still. Maybe I was wrong, though.
Let's say what?
I don't know.
It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there.
Do you want fame? Money? You've got to have some motive.
I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do.
I think it's made of cheese. I want to eat it.
Wallace and Gromit. fucking Wallace dies is like dying and Gromit like Gromit's the dog, right?
I can already tell that this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get your childhood, but it's too we need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps.
Which you've given us permission to do in the future.
Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you... That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become... Wait. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Is that not a good sentence,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's when you'll
Influence childhood you to become an astronaut.
influence the child. Oh, okay. I got confused there.
I didn't have time. Okay.
I didn't do anything. I hit space
Okay.
once and it just zoomed past that.
That's
The point
fine.
is, you'll need to have more to say than just I don't know.
As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible.
Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item of importance to you. That is an importance to you. You have a memento of some sort to get us started.
Here, I got the moon.
That'll do. Well, shall we?
Ladies first.
We need to prepare this memento first.
And here comes the mini game part.
Oh shit, we fucked it up. Already we fucked it up.
No, you got it. You got it. I believe in you.
We did it in 2. We did it in 4. We only need to do it in 2.
Wait, what about my privacy?
Oh, we'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped.
We will see you masturbating at some point.
It always happens, at least once.
That's like half of people's memories. This scene is I love this because like again like look how disturbing this memory is. He has the paper rabbits around him. It's just something you don't get out of the. I mean, okay, you have all the murders in Imposter Factory, but that wasn't a real memory. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be easy. It'd be messy to be seen.
Yeah, happy?
I just love how unsettling and depressing this one is.
Jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits. This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first.
I don't know, this strikes me more as like
What the?
OCD or something.
Yeah. Did he hear me?
That's impossible. It's probably just part of this memory.
Oh. Then I stand by my point.
Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Alright, the umbrella
Memento.
is the memento. The platypus might be one. The platypus and this rabbit are always a good bet for finding a memory that we need. And that's you, Mitzi.
Oh. Well, aren't you special, having two colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? What's that? You think you're really creepy? Well, I say yes, I agree.
This game has a little bit more like, I love the cinematic scale of Imposter Factory. This one definitely has you explore a lot more, though.
I still don't understand, like, why he's creeped out by all the rabbits.
Oh, we got the clock. I
It's
mean,
weird.
if
So many.
you walk into a room and you see all this stuff lying around, you might, like, you know.
Yeah, like a bunch of origami rabbits, not that creepy, but the fact that there's just so many of them in like one space, it's like, why though?
And Neil,
Yeah, I guess.
and one thing that we've kind of learned about Neil from the other games is that, like, his sarcasm is part of his sense of humor. He is
Right.
he is empathetic.
Right. I don't think it's that creepy. Weird, but not creepy. Not creepy weird, just weird.
A lot of people associate weird as creepy because it's like if they don't understand it, it creeps them out.
Right.
What's the hate? It's a pickled olive.
No, you're not gonna do it.
Oh, exactly.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I keep looking away at inopportune times. What is this? 1,000,000 years old?
I guess we'll find out. I like that. Emperor's New Clothes. That book comes up a lot. I forgot about that. And probably these flowers too.
Yeah.
Fresh wildflowers. Man, that's I wonder if those are. Oh, what's the flowers in Imposter Factory? They're not lilies. What is the flower in Imposter Factory? It's like the thing that the moon shines light upon.
Oh, lavender?
Lavender. Are those lavender?
I don't
Probably.
I don't know.
I think I'm over.
Yeah,
I'm over.
They don't seem like it.
I'm
but then again, it's hard
overthinking
to
it.
tell with everything all being pixely and whatnot.
I'm forcing a connection right there. Forget it. Like that's what's happening there. I'm like, because this game does really. That's what's so good about Imposter Factory is it actually makes connections to the first game. So like because of that, I'm like overthinking certain things.
Hadouken! See, I keep getting distracted by stuff at inopportune times. I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that?
What?
That's it. I'm doing the break-in from now on. Eva said a curse.
Eva said the heck word. Alright. Cornered orb. Yeah!
Let's just stay in this memory forever. This is a fun game if we stay here. Oh, I'm gonna be sad.
It's a sad day. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto.
I don't mind it regardless. It seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leap memento, or it's going to take forever.
Just enjoy the scenery.
Christ, 3 bars of memory. Memory of River Earwiles. Oh, platypus maybe. Yeah, platypus.
Platyed puss. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. Jesus.
The world's not big enough
A
for
lot
the
of
two
hate,
of you.
lot of hate for platypi. What did the platypi ever do to you, man?
Nah, Matt.
Oh, I guess finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is gonna watch over us? Who are you?
My name's Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife?
Yes, her name was River.
That's a special name.
It didn't need to happen.
Hmm?
She didn't need to do it. But she... You won't understand. I don't even understand. She went to the moon without her spacesuit on. She didn't even take a rocket.
Freezed.
She just, you know, she had a whole big slingshot, shot her right through the atmosphere. She didn't even make it to the moon. She was alive.
She fell off the cliff. She died from fall damage. Let's check our notes. We got Anya, someone John and River cared for. Keep that in mind. Moon. Objective. The moon in Johnny's memory is full. The clocks in Johnny's house never tick. So the clocks in Johnny's house never tick. That's a no. I gotta remember not to disable for file 1. I'll absolutely do that as a drunk move.
Going to the moon. Moon ride. Moon ride. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing?
Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here?
Big luck. Huge dinosaur.
Huh, this place looks pretty empty.
It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier by yourself.
Neil's such a dick in this one. I feel like he's
Yeah.
like... Alright, the platypus is the main momentum. Lighthouse lamp. Oh, now we see Johnny here.
Neil's got like extra salt in this one.
It's really just because this is the game where they were introducing you to the characters, so they're like they feel
So
more
does Eva.
exaggerated.
Like
here.
they both are extra salty in this one.
Yeah, it's
so much salt.
It's just because you had to be introduced to them, so they were able to tone down on the snarkiness in the other two. That scene right there is one of my favorites of the entire game. Alright, thank you, hint. I'm pretty good at these.
Yeah, puzzles.
Puzzles!
Puzzles.
Hey, look, it's his wife.
His wife is a platypus.
Oh, who's gonna be River?
I'll be
Just a
River.
mo-
You wanna be River, Mitzi?
Yeah.
I
And
got
then
to be.
you can be whatever other NPC
I got-
popped up.
I got to be romantic with Matt. It's about time you be romantic with Matt.
Yeah, about time, right?
After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry.
White lie. That's what you call it, right?
No, I'm sure we can just...
Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know what it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will?
We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she hasn't even...
Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny?
What?
Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it.
River...
When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign for them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant me my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live here, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore.
What about you?
Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny,
Yes.
I made this.
It's the rabbit.
Tell me what it is.
What?
Just tell me what it is.
That's a rabbit. Like all the others you made.
What else?
Okay, it's just like stop having frames on my end.
What's up, Matt?
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Wait a minute.
How you doing?
Hmm?
Are you there?
Are we good?
Fuck. Can you not hear me?
No, I can't.
Okay, now I can hear you. Now I can hear you. Okay. Sorry. We just meant like whatever problems you were having. Are they good? Like.
I said yes. I said when they were fixed. I'm like, okay.
No,
And then
I
I
didn't.
read the line.
Never mind.
D-
Never mind. Okay, we're good.
Well,
we're good.
that was
Cool.
missed. That was missed.
All right, we missed that part. It's cool.
Reread it.
Discord or my internet.
I don't know.
Good, man.
It could be a
Use
combination.
a microphone.
You know what? It like something. I just want to say this, like, just to point it out. It could sometimes be a combination of both of our internet. You know.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
It's made of paper.
What else?
Its body is yellow and the rest is blue.
Good. What else?
Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you.
Okay.
Well, would you like to hear it?
Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open.
It's called For River. Not the most original name.
Yeah, we're speaking
Why
of
so
which.
cliché?
It's just a placeholder.
I think out of every single character that isn't Neil and Eva or one of the clients, River is like the best written character.
Oh, River's
really-
top notch.
I really like River. So who's this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories?
I guess he didn't keep that promise after all.
Unless...
Unless what?
Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh?
I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a ride, or do you want to look yourself?
Oh, we gotta stay and explore.
We gotta explore!
Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you.
Don't you miss those days when memory audio MP8 conversation was legal?
Conversion.
I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job.
I love that line so much. That's absolutely a thing that would have happened.
It's very bonkers.
Paper Rabbit. Let's see, the book is probably there. You have the book, the platypus. Oh, platypus is not even being read. Maybe Johnny playing the piano. No.
Piano.
I love that fucking theme so much. Pot of mixed dough. The pickled olives. Someone really likes these. The pickled olives are so interesting because it's like, I know olives, they're kind of like in a pickle juice, but they're not really considered pickled olives. So like, are these like literally olives that are in pickle juice? Oh wait, I gotta like talk to these guys. I can't go around them. I'm telling you, there's just no way.
What if we take it apart?
Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the right age. Piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so it's the least I can do. Oh, Nicholas is a good friend. You'll get to know Nicholas better. Wasn't the rabbit though? Oh, or is it the plant over here? That's right. What's the plan again? Wait. Okay, I'm drunk. I might be fucking this up. I fucked it up. I absolutely fucked it up.
You fucked it up! You fucked it up!
Okay, hold on.
I can't believe you would do this!
Okay.
Michael, I believed in you! I believed in you and you failed me!
Okay, it's alright.
You've failed me, Michael!
And then we do that. No! I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
why would you do that?
My finger slipped. I wouldn't have been that bad if I am drunk and therefore I cannot be blamed for my
You
actions.
cheated me.
Blame the
You failed
controller.
I am intoxicated, therefore cannot be blamed for my actions. Yeah,
Finally.
way to rub it in, Watts.
It's almost as if you failed the puzzle.
Look what we have here. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'll read the line when Michael comes back.
Okay. How was your day?
My day's been pretty good. Just been hanging out with Michael and Crass. For most of it.
Alright.
Did you run over anybody today?
No, I didn't.
Alright, I'd call that a success then. You made it a whole day without running someone over. Gold star for you.
Yeah, new record.
New record. It's been one day since a pizza delivery man has driven somebody over. Ran.
Oh, did you read this line yet, Betsy?
No, I did not. I said I would when you come back.
Okay.
I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it.
Beginning of this game is so fucking sad.
Bitch built this whole house by himself. By hand.
Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right?
I'm just throw them on the ground.
I heard
You
about
throw it on the
River.
ground like 10 feet away from you.
It's like Finding Paradise and Imposter Factory split it up a little bit. This game's just like all the depressing shit, beginning of the game. Will she be okay?
Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabella. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's gonna be heartbroken.
I'd help, but Ted and I have barely been getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now?
She married the squirrel.
You're right.
Yeah. I cannot read that. Hold on.
Is it getting all glitchy?
Yeah.
Do I need to stop?
Sit tight. We're patching you back in. There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it. I'm going to tell her that.
Do you mean me to stop sharing my screen and reshare?
We can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy.
You shouldn't lie to her.
You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose.
So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. If that's what she really wants. I really dislike when your neurotypicals think you know what's best for others.
I hate when you call me that, Izzy. You think this was all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die.
That's arrogant.
I don't care.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick something from the cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least be her. It'll at least give her some comfort. There we go.
That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright.
He doesn't.
You know, all this could be avoided if the American healthcare system wasn't shit.
Yes.
Pickled olives of the Memento. This is one of my favorite scenes of the entire fucking game. Oh man, just
we
like
gotta
how
get all we gotta get all the little memory balls.
because Johnny's like kind of he's in the wrong in this scene, but he's so fucking understandable to me.
Yeah. He's got his reasons.
It's just such a good fucking character study. I love this game so fucking much.
Some, there's a lot of effort and heart put into this.
He's getting the lilies over there. There's still one more memory link. I think so. Yeah, there's one that's like faded still. Completely gets completely darkened out. We did check the memory box. What about?
I'm just remembering how crazy this shit gets near the end.
Yeah, it's a insane story. I do think that this game has the best story out of all of them. I think that each game has a different strength. I think that To the Moon has the best story, Find in Paradise is the most relatable, and Imposter Factory is the best in terms of, like, taking the lore from the games and making something out of it.
Right.
Like, Imposter Factory is at its best when you're acknowledging the existence of the other games. But I think the story in To the Moon is really something else.
It's crazy because, like, you think that it's gonna be such a straightforward story, and then they throw in a lot of wild stuff.
Yeah. What am I missing here? Let's check the truck. Oh, okay, the truck. It was the truck. All right. The truck isn't like a...
Vroom, vroom.
The truck just isn't, like, relevant to the games as a whole, so it's like... knowing the games makes me worse at this game.
Alright, can you do this?
Well, I don't know.
I think you want to do the orange one first, the bottom orange.
This one?
Yeah, I think maybe you want to... No, well, I meant the other one, but that's fine. We can fix
red.
this. Oh, is that red? It looks more orange to me.
Can I go diagonal?
Wait, hold on, do
this?
the black? Wait, hold on, the other black.
Oh, I can't. It doesn't let you.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, hold on. We do crisscross. Yes!
Wait, hold on.
And
Yeah!
Then, we did it. It was ideal to do it in 3, and we did it in 7.
We achieved the pickles. We did it.
Not a speed run.
Oh, this
To the
scene's-
moon speed run.
This scene's fun. So you guys really going for it, huh?
Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do.
How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you?
That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place.
Well, it's good to have some good news at a get together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two.
Hey, cheers.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Me too.
Bring me some.
Alright, I'll get it in a bottle.
Well, buddy, it's sure been a while.
Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays?
Now, River, still so quiet, huh?
She's actually been talkative at home with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you.
So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, did you tell River that thing from back then?
I did.
So how'd she take it?
For the most part, she took it well. Something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper.
Origami rabbits?
Yes, lots of them.
I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them right now.
Didn't Isabel say something like that is a common trait with River's condition?
Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I asked her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too.
Have you asked Isabel?
Yes, she's talked to her about it, but got nothing.
Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up.
Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right.
Probably. I'm always right, John.
Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with the rabbits?
Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. If it's a confined memory and there's no mementos anywhere.
Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him.
How?
Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. I'm gonna get drunk in this dude's memories.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Hey, how's about a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Chick.
I'm sorry, we don't take checks.
Oh. Put it on my tab then.
Wait, does that mean you don't have any money?
You're so getting resetted.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Hello, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives.
Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today.
Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil.
I'll loosen up. What is happening to Matt?
Matt?
We should stop for a second because something's happening to Matt.
Is Matt alive?
Is it gonna work this time? Okay.
Are you okay?
It wasn't letting me join the call.
Oh.
Oh,
You missed
dear.
you missed my amazing voice acting as bartender. Welcome
Sounded
back, Matt.
a lot when I disconnected, so.
Well, let's continue. Are you ready, Matt?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, what is that bottle of pickled olives you're sporting?
Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover?
Indeed I am. I just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you?
Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together.
Oh yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation, now!
Oh, Neil, I don't feel like it.
I'm so gonna get you back for this.
I love these two so much.
So that's how we got our first toaster. Oh, ho, ho. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting.
Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with this society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why?
May I see it?
Okay. Here it is.
And freeze. Finally, dear Lord.
How are the olives, Neil?
Oh, shut your mouth.
I love that. That makes me so happy. Wait, don't you dare.
Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash!
Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. That was my bad.
Totally worth it.
Is Johnny the memento? Alright. Bazinga. Wait, no, I did the opposite. Okay, hold on, we're undoing that. Bazinga. 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 It only took us 2 more than the ideal.
I think you're doing great. Don't worry about it.
You're not good at this game. And it's a very hard game to be bad at, frankly.
Fuck you, Matt.
It's okay, Michael. I am patting you on the head.
Thank you.
Virtually. Crikey nutcrackers!
You are you are
a 2-week phase in middle school where I said crikey a whole bunch.
you are
Are
Australian.
you watching a lot of Steve Irwin?
No, I just thought it was funny.
Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole.
Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here.
Are you kidding me? It's a frickin' skydive. I can't stay on here. I gotta get off. God, I hate it when this happens. This is where oh. Eva, what the fuck?
See, like, some of these are, like... The issue is some of these are, like, cutscene... Like, oriented, where it's like... if it gets cut off, it's because, like, it's because that's why the cutscene does it. Wuss. Like, some of them get cut off intentionally. This is a cute scene.
Why would you abandon her like this?
They.
Oh, why would they abandon? Oh, I don't know why I read it as you. John didn't do anything.
I didn't do shit.
I suppose she's just no longer needed.
No longer needed.
By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. river. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we can afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure
We'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day.
yeah, we will.
Good for them.
You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? We're watching a train wreck.
The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. Is there a memory link here?
Is the lighthouse a memory link?
Well, we got memory links in there.
So, when did these games take place? Because I thought it was like the future. Like, maybe not the distant future, but like...
It's kind of a weird timeline, I guess.
I mean,
Future-ish.
what's making you say that? Because the lighthouse not being in use anymore.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
assume these games took place like, I don't know, 20, 30 years into the future.
It's
And-
kind of a fantasy universe, you know? Like, you could say that technology started to improve at a quicker
Like,
rate. Because of the story of Imposter Factory, you could say that it's like, oh, maybe that was the year, like, 2000, but, like, in this timeline, technology grew at an extra quick rate at this point in time, or something like that, you know?
Well, because they mentioned, you know, the market crash, which was like 2000
Yeah.
2009.
I don't know,
Yeah.
the future could have more market crashes. You don't know.
At that point, I'm like, well, okay, maybe there was just like a market crash sometime in the future. But then now they're acting like GPS is a new thing. It's like,
I think this is just alternate technology timeline, much like
Yeah,
in
I think
Fallout
it's-
4.
Well, I think it's like picking and choosing, but with a fantasy world like this, you can kind of get away with that because they're not focused like
All the
because
Fallout games.
because the thing is they're not focusing on the world building that much, so they can kind of pick and choose a little bit more. I get that can be distracting, but for me it never was. But I know what I do. Here the truth is I have thought about what you're thinking of. Like, when the hell does this take place?
I think this is more of like, say, an alternate technology timeline, rather than
Yeah.
it be like a complete alteration of like future past or whatever and super far in the future sci-fi. I think it's a lot more like Fallout, where it's like technology advanced in a much different way, but it's still we're still sort of on the same timeline with it. I mean, obviously, like Fallout takes place years in the future, but if you ever played Fallout 4, you get to play around with like sort of like what the current timeline was.
You know what I
And-
bet?
Go on.
I bet that they have a list of rules for the timeline that they follow when they're writing these games, but they don't fully explain them. So it's like they
Yeah.
have rules that they follow for their timeline, but but the timeline is not that important for the story of the game, so they don't go into it that much. It's just they make sure they don't break any rules with the timeline they set up.
I'm gonna step away to the restroom for a second.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Okay.
You can, you can get up to like finishing the link as long as there's not like anything important I'm missing.
Okay, yeah, do you want to read, well, you saw this line right here, right? Because that's important.
Yeah. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they?
I'm assuming Matt read that. I will bring it up again when Matt comes back on.
He had plenty of time to read it.
I suppose so.
Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse?
I feel like this is self-explanatory, but this is a horrible line for Matt to say that on. I'm gonna let Matt come back, just in case.
Okay.
Because I feel like this is spelling it out. I feel like Matt probably picked up on that. But
I feel like this is an important moment.
Yeah.
An important memento, if you will.
Yeah. Oh. I have so much love in my heart for these games, and I just feel it every single time I'm going through it.
Me too.
And I'm drunk now too, so that's just adding to it. I just fucking adore these characters. I fucking adore everything about this.
I'm still stressed out. I'm still fucking stressed out about the fucking... Matt?
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I thought Matt came back because I saw him light up green.
Probably just some noise in the background.
I'm still super stressed out about the package that I sent you. Like, I'm still checking to make sure, like...
Don't worry about that. Let's wait until tomorrow. Okay, here's the thing. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so Thursday morning, if nothing's happened, still just call them and ask them about it, okay? Don't stress about that too much. Okay, so, like...
I know.
Do you want to message me the address you sent it to real quick, just to make sure?
I sent it to your address. I checked like 1,000,000 times to make sure that it was correct.
I don't want to say it on stream just because, you know.
No, you don't have to say your address on stream.
I know.
I checked a Brazilian times to make sure the address was correct.
You
don't have two addresses, do you?
No, here's the thing. Amazon say whatever you want about the company, they're very good at tracking packages, and they're very good at giving you accurate info. I feel like it's because of the funding that they have that they're able to do that. And if you do it through anything other than Amazon, you might get inaccurate information.
I see.
Because it's hard to track it's hard to track the entire map.
Coming from China, too.
Yeah,
I don't know if... Maybe when it said it was delivered on the website, it meant it was delivered to the post office in the US and then just stopped the tracking there? Because that could very possibly be.
I mean, it's possible, yeah. It could be that it made it to its destination to deliver to me now.
Yeah, because it said it was delivered to your city. So.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been delivered to my county, and now it's going to be delivered to me.
Yeah. Who knows?
As long as the address is right, I wouldn't worry about it. I would assume that the tracking... Because, like, honestly, Amazon tracking is about the only one that I trust. And because, like, I've used other services before, and it's like, okay, the tracking says, like, oh, hey, it's been delivered, and then, like, an hour later it'll be delivered. That's happened to me before. Amazon's the only one that's, like, top-notch, but...
Yeah. Matt?
Welcome. So, Matt, we didn't go any further because we felt like this part was important. Did you read the line that was there before you left?
Well, I got that the lighthouse was Anya.
We just wanted to make sure. Okay.
It's pretty self-explanatory, I think.
It is, but, you know, it's kind of weird at the same time, so we wanted to make sure. Alright.
Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen Stranger Things
in
the... Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. I paused. I've seen Stranger Things in the course of the job.
Me too, but I could never wrap my head around it.
It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Let's look at our notes real quick. It's been a while. The abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. So Anya went from being a mysterious figure to the lighthouse. Clocks in Johnny's cells never tick. Objective. Johnny's favorite. Pick what olives. Paper Rabbit. What River gave to John. We'll save again. Aww. I went to detective. Alright, puzzle time. We got this one. Alright.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Why is it being like that? Wait, it's
I
acting
don't
up.
know.
I'm not doing anything.
You got it now?
Yeah, and we got it.
Yeah! Woo!
Got it in the 5. I fucking nailed that one.
You nailed it.
Johnny has that rabbit. Question mark?
River?
Dear Lord, not again.
Alright, we're gonna go to the next room to see what's next on. Check the piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs?
Who knows, but I'd bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS.
Not really, you can't even get through its door.
True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is the pain in the arse for everybody. It'll probably take an entire episode to get it inside.
I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode.
Me neither. Sounds pretty epic.
And that's a required thing in the game to see.
Moving pianos, anyway. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going.
Making rabbits.
Went out for a haircut this early in the morning. What are you making there?
Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you?
Yeah.
Tell me about that rabbit.
Huh?
Describe the rabbit.
It was yellow.
What else?
A bit puffy. Does he look like a... Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. There's something wrong. River?
Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu.
I think I know her condition. But this is rather odd even for that.
Do you think she's...
Do you?
Perhaps, but who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for and over with.
Oh, so her hair's in the trash can mean she didn't even go for a haircut, she cut it herself. And it's gonna be the platypus again.
Platypus.
Oh, we're missing a memory link. So this is the day that she started it, huh? There we go. Let's take a look. Maybe like a diagonal?
No, hold on. Go the two middle ones. No,
This one?
on the side, on the edge.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong one.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
One extra. Just one extra. Two extra. That was just a finger slip. That was right. This is either the... There's two scenes this could be. I think it's gonna be the... Oh, if this is... I like the scene this one is. Or it might not be it, though. Oh, I actually know. I know what this one is. This is the scene where it's possible to get fucking soft locked. Alright, hold on. I'm creating a save here. Because it is possible to get soft locked, but aside from that, I actually want to go back and see if it's still possible to get soft locked. So I'm going to save over this 2015 file, but not the original 2015 file. Because I'm going to do a video on To the Moon, and I want to actually see if the soft lock is still possible. I want to see if there is a soft lock in this game where I had to go an hour back the first time I played it. Because there's like a fucking part here where you can get stuck. This is where the house used to be, isn't it?
Oh wait, hold on. The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people?
Unusually high and dangerous is
I like
exactly
that.
how I describe myself.
Acrophobia. Something Johnny and Ripper apparently didn't have. I love that note. I love that so much. So I'm going to go through when I make a video and see if it's possible to still get soft locked in this part. They may have updated it out.
Is that why you approached me back then?
Yeah.
What about now?
I suppose it's just a part of it. Oh, look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now. But Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack?
Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at?
I don't know. Do you want me to try?
Would you?
River. Are you insane? Get away from there.
I think this memory isn't too far from the last.
Think they may be connected?
Probably.
Aren't all our memories inherently connected? Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair.
Alright, okay, this one's easy.
You got this.
What?
Apparently
Oh,
you don't.
Fuck off, I didn't... That's not what I was trying to fucking do. It was...
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
In a perfect world where controls work exactly the way that I want them to, that would have been fine. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share this syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. So we all know what this is, right?
Yes.
When they're referring to Rivers, like, when we're referring to Rivers syndrome, we all understand what that is.
Yeah.
Well, is it OCD? I don't know.
I see it as autism.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could have both OCD and autism.
Mm-hmm. I see it as,
Anyway.
like... Go ahead.
No, you go on. You say the
Well,
things you're gonna say. I wasn't gonna really.
Well,
add
no,
anything.
I meant the dialogue.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Oh. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore.
Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate, it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's what...
That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out.
I know. Wait. But why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me? I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. And just to be fair with that, like, just to go off of that, this is my interpretation. There could actually be other things that are in mind with this. I don't actually know for sure, but that's just always how I've interpreted it. Okay, I'll move on. Not only on stage, but off stage. And at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardness. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore, and then I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know is all an act, and the real me has become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. One of the songs in this game is called Laments of a Stranger.
Huh. I've never met a woman with it before.
Then technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business.
Oh, sorry.
Let's move.
I want to keep a tally of how many times I fuck up.
I will do video highlight reel of all 3 of the games at some point. The
Hell
world
yeah.
would be a lot more beautiful if people would just remembered faces more.
Anything new today?
This is the part where she talked about, like, the fucking... No.
More
Is it her that talks about the Animorphs books, or was that somebody else? No, that's Johnny, right?
That's part of Johnny's childhood.
What are you reading there?
The Emperor's New Clothes.
That's relevant to River.
Yes. I loved it when I was young.
Still do, huh?
Of course. Just for different reasons.
I was
Yeah.
a kid who loved the Animorphs series.
There it is. I know, your mother... Fuck.
Sorry, it was your mother gave you it as a gift. I hit space by accident. Your mother gave you as a gift as a wedding present.
Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid.
Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They've been collecting dust in the garage.
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books.
They're children's books with a lot of, like, death and gore and war. Animorphs is a fucked up series, y'all.
And River is siding with you.
What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. Not Animorphs.
I suppose so.
I think I'm going to get this one.
I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River?
There's a little bit of corn. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why?
Oh, just wondering.
You could have just Googled it.
David Cobra.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Animorphs. Have you read it?
No.
Yes.
Really?
Sort of.
Oh, do you want to know what animal is David's main morph?
Cobra.
Cobra.
What happens if you type in the wrong answer?
I
You
think
die.
nothing interesting. That's all I remember.
Okay. Oh yeah, Cobra. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Yeah, what the hell? 90% of the appeal of Animorphs was the cover.
Wait, I didn't get it. Alright, that's fine.
Well, the dialogue there was just rewritten dialogue. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Never
we're
mind.
just trying to find the
Never mind.
memento, which might be the backpack over here.
Oh.
Wait, where is it?
Maybe it's
With the book right here, The Emperor's New Clothes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be. That was the Animorphs.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna do the diagonal there. That one right there. That one right there.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, Michael. You did it.
I did it with one extra, so I did fuck that up still.
You did a pretty good job, though.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick if that's all good.
Okay. Are you having fun yet, Matt?
Sure.
So I've never actually read Animorphs, but I did read the entire Wikipedia page for Animorphs.
You know, I never read them, but I always liked looking at the covers when I was at the library.
Yeah. They are fucked up. There's a thing that happens where if they stay an animal too long, then they turn into that animal permanently forever, and they forget ever being human. It happens to one of the kids.
If you die in the animal, you die in real life.
Right, yeah. Wait, this is a perfect time for me to take a drink of water.
Howdy ho.
Hi, I need a drink of water.
It's always a perfect time to drink water.
Is Mitzi going for water?
Wawa.
Wawa.
Wah, wah,
Wah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Okay. I didn't read my part. Anyway, you just go on.
I'm sorry, I thought you would have read it.
No, I was gonna read it when you got back. Alright, fine.
I'm so sorry.
Fine.
Seems to happen to you a lot at parties.
Oh, save your childish jabs for the insecure.
I guess we can't interact with anything here right now.
I see lait fromage, but where's the mouse?
That's the corniest remark you've made all night.
Don't you mean the cheesiest remark?
Wow. Come on, don't you interact with these guys right here? Maybe not. I guess not. Jeez. This is a cute moment. It's all you, Matt.
Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean.
No. Why? Do you?
Actually, yeah. I think so.
What is it like?
It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose.
Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya?
I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me.
This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall.
Don't worry. Just follow my steps.
God, that's so cute!
And then he threw her out the window. Ow, my ass. I think you stepped on my toes.
Sorry.
Come on, let's try again.
To promise to love and comfort, to honor, to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live.
I do.
And you take this man, sent before you, to be your lawfully wedded husband. To promise to love and comfort, to honor, and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live.
Yeah.
I love that she says yes. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles.
I just want to point out to y'all, her dress is the same color as the yellow and blue rabbit.
Shit!
That's so
We
cute.
got it on recording. Mitzi and I are married now.
I married them.
This is gonna prophesize the future. Anyway, Ack, the wedding.
Oh yeah. What did you think that was?
I'm just bad at weddings, that's all.
Always lose.
Fluids always escape from my eyes.
I didn't know you were that sentimental.
Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I mean both fluids and solids.
I'll stay in that garden as long as you want. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here.
All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh?
No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Damn.
Damn! Damn!
That line hits hard every
The-
single time.
The salt! Jeez, what happens to just get moment by moment?
That line just sticks with me so hard every single time. Because it's so unexpected.
The salt, Eva. Got a goddamn dump truck full of it.
I think what it is she's just become like more frustrated with John,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
It's still salty. Oh, I better go and see how your aunt is doing.
Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming.
I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey.
Joey?
Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname.
How come you never told me about it?
So I'd rather you call me John.
Eck, another sentimental grandparent childhood.
What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot.
What? No, I don't.
Played as his grandfather. Whatever you say. Let's look at our notes.
Everything about this memory, this chunk in particular, hits so different after Imposter Factory.
Yeah. Joey. Johnny's nickname named after his grandfather. Animorphs, Johnny's favorite childhood books. And there we go. Let's save. Let's keep up with the saves. File 2 will be the save from before. We just need one more memory link. I think it's going to be this old lady over here. Well, I don't know, actually. Oh, I know what it's going to be. I actually remember it. We need to go. We're going to see some...
So, like, real shit, Michael, that scene you had referenced from the comics before, legitimately had me fucking crying like a bitch just thinking about it. Like,
I've
earlier.
cried
I was just like,
I've cried like a bitch playing these games. When I went for To the Moon by myself, where I had to read everything, I've already cried at this point. If you look at that original live stream, I've actually fucking cried.
Can't be helped, Reaver. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late.
Wait, that's a rabbit?
It is a real rabbit, Matt. It's just dead.
I think this is the source of all those folded paper ones?
Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later.
Don't ask me, you are the woman here.
Oh shit. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Because Neil's afraid of heights. Lots of hurtful things are being said here.
Lots of salt. So much salt.
Let's prepare the rat. Let's prepare
The ocean could
roadkill.
not compare.
Come on, I'm not even doing anything.
So, I don't know if it's a, like, flat outright talked about, but I think what River is going through with, like, grieving the rabbit and, like, making a bunch of paper rabbits and stuff like that, and her connection with the lighthouse as if it's a person, what River is experiencing is hyper empathy, which is where you will, like, project it's not just projection or personification, it's something more than that. But it's like taking those very human emotions and applying them to animals or objects or something like that. That's why people get very emotional over, you know, things like stuffed animals. That's why I say thank you to vending machines. It's it's like a common trait of people who are neurodivergent, who you know are on the autism spectrum or have ADHD, is that some of them can experience hyper empathy.
Well, yeah, and I do think that, you know, like I did say autism at the beginning of this, but I do think there are people with that would and wouldn't identify with this character, and I think that what you're saying is definitely added to that for sure.
No, I just wanted to specifically comment on it because I don't think it's like, I think it's treated as very strange, but when you put a name to it, it seems a lot less strange.
Oh yeah, and I've always found it strange because I wouldn't sympathize for roadkill, and I wouldn't like attach a name to a location like that. But it's like this game always spoke to me because of that. It always interested me because of that. The idea of doing that. And while I don't connect with River in that way, I am very intrigued and like have a lot of love for the character of River because of that.
Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage, but
Yep.
I don't know.
Years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was.
Really, that's all it was. We're overthinking this, Mitzi.
We're overthinking this.
What were you saying, Matt?
Seemed like they had a pretty decent marriage.
Yeah, like the marriage itself was nice.
I don't know.
It's
a lot
just
of it's
the whole dying thing.
It's kind of a lot of negative memories, though. But I think most of the memories of them are negative. As sad as it is.
Something equally pretentious. But I mean, like, it's not like they fought a lot or anything like that.
They didn't fight. It's just a lack of understanding one another, which I do think is a big theme of this game. Is not understanding one another.
Yeah.
Cool story, Neil. Because obviously, when you have like a loved one like that, you want them to understand you. You want to be on the same page, but sometimes it's just not doable.
There is a disconnect.
And no one's in the wrong for that. We're different people. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today?
Don't look at me like that.
Smells like a farm.
And roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulator. Get it away from here already.
Man, I missed the run button.
Can you imagine how fucking funny it would be if, while they were talking, they were also talking on the outside of their helmet so everybody could hear their conversations?
Yeah.
Imagine being that doctor outside with, like, no context. What? A blue horse.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
You know what.
Don't not ride this horse?
What are you, 5 years old?
Okay, I won't not ride it. Yeah.
Quit wasting time, Neil.
Oh crap.
That can't be good.
Yeah, do something. Don't just stand there, help me.
Damn it, this was not in the job description. I like this note. Village idiot. Good old Eva, keeping the balance.
I think the To the Moon movie should be called To the Moon V.
Is that really a good idea?
No, it's not.
Yes.
She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore.
But she's never done it by herself before.
I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah!
River. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this happen. There we go.
What's the matter? Let's go!
Hey, wait up.
Huh. I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet.
Ew. Ooh. This is about 19% more than I can handle.
What a moron. Better go save his bun. Very charming moment of the game. Fucking Neil.
Horsies! Whee!
We can let this scene go on as long as we want. And Neil's there.
Yeah,
Just
we
stuttering
can just
around.
ignore Neil for a little bit and just ride around.
There he is. I love watching him like right on the back of the horse. Like that. It's Neil.
Imagine, like, Eva is just riding the horse around for fun and she's like, no, wait, I'll get to you. Thanks.
Ow.
Hey, I found something here.
And there's River. And she has the happy eyes.
So you know she's having a damn good time.
Yeah. Alright, where's Neil?
Here, this memento will do. You'll have to line it up carefully with that horse, though. Don't look at me. I'm not getting on that beast again. And now the horse will supply the mementos.
Yes. Oh, I haven't gotten all the mementos yet.
Get more of the Mentos. We need fresh breath. Look at this fucking horse go.
Need 2 more.
I love this music.
I do too. Where the hell they're in the
I'm
mementos?
obsessed with the music in this memory.
Do I need to get to Johnny? What the fuck's going on here?
Maybe?
I would say talk to the instructor since the instructor is stationary.
There's gotta be
Yeah, there's no
other
attraction there.
things to look at.
Do you need to get off the horse? Can you get off the horse?
No.
You are glued to the horse. Is it the roadkill again?
No. Oh, come on. Please tell me I didn't soft lock myself.
I hope you didn't.
I mean, it hasn't been that long since I saved, but still, I don't want to do that. Where's Johnny?
Which memory are we on right now?
Hold on. I'm trying to... Do we get fucking soft locked? God damn it.
Right around the enclosure, passing behind the tree of the top left-hand corner.
I'm there. Bob's corner.
Ignoring the horses ridden by ghosts, chase and bump into the horses ridden by John and River.
I don't see the horse being rode by, like, John, though. I haven't run into John once yet. Well, let's try to run into River. Alright. Okay, there. Okay. We did it.
I looked up a walkthrough.
I have legitimately never had that happen to me before in this section. It's always been like it always just happened by chance. Probably diagonal. Yeah.
As much as I love this music, we can't stay here all night.
I genuinely thought I got soft locked and that annoyed the hell out of me. Oh boy, hospital setting. What does that remind you of?
Is the diagnosis certain?
Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble.
That's still human.
Oh, no, I know. Do you have any books on it? This one by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it, free of charge. Free of charge for now. Just don't elope with it. Don't get married to it.
It's just
That
the
would be
book that
weird.
Mary
It's a book.
wrote in Mary and Max.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation. Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship?
Oh, just me.
No. And you, sir?
No, it's fine.
Nonetheless, sir, you should give the book a read. It'd help you understand her condition.
I'd rather not.
Well, damn, it's just a book. Why is that? Well, it's your call. Fucking don't want to take time to sit down and read a simple book. It could help you a lot, but fine. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you.
Told you so. That's our memento.
Can't believe that piece of tragedy dated all the way back here.
Looks like someone took good care of it.
Got pretty bad taste in animals, though. Fucking, you'd think a fucking platypus killed his family or something.
Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her.
It's not that severe. I'll be okay.
No problem, it's just standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. And that's also noted in the notes. I'm sure. Have you guys remember that in the notes?
Yes.
Thank you. I do remember that.
Huh. I guess that explains the ones in the house. Oh, they acknowledge it right there? I'm sure you remember everything with the plot.
Yep. No ticking clocks.
Alright, the bag maybe. Yep. The lamp. The plant.
The plant.
Let's see what Johnny has to say. Oh, there we go.
Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon.
Here we go.
Here we go. Alright, you can do this. Yeah! Woo, you did it! You got the ideal!
Yeah.
Yeah! Woohoo, that's something to celebrate!
We're at the movie theater. It's
We're at the movie theater!
Spider-Man No Way Home. Psst, look.
I know, I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in the theater.
No, you idiot. Look. We leaped. He's like a teenager now.
He's a hashtag teen. Holy, overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser.
You go to the theater by yourself all the time.
That's different. No one's competent enough to understand my taste. Or match my taste. But that aside, how could anyone go through this rubbish? So he's watching the live action Avatar movie. And thus, this movie sucks on both the physical and metaphysical levels. QED.
Come on, let's go.
Don't know what that means. What? Oh, right.
Neil is the nostalgia critic.
What a horrible thing to say. Don't insult him like that. Whoa, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager.
Grammar, my dear Watson.
Shut up, that's not even a full sentence.
Let's just look for mementos. Ooh, they all disappear.
What are you doing? That's the third person you removed here.
It's not like it's permanent. Well, now we gotta remove everybody.
Gotta get everybody the fuck out of here. Get out, party's over. You know, poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right?
Then why complain?
Oh, look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. Getting stood up. Now that's a Kodak moment.
You relate well with your kin, I see.
Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva?
No.
Aw. I wanted to construct. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again.
All yours.
At least there's no olives this time. The child is being approached. Hmm?
River. You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come.
Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together.
Huh? I'm the one who should ask that.
What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and you left.
We weren't watching it together. I don't even know where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me?
What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. What's wrong?
You're so weird.
Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore?
Of course I do. Come on, let's head back in before it ends.
I feel like I should make a clever remark.
You feel wrong.
Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. Going on a wild ride.
And it's gonna be the platypus again. Fucking platypus.
It's always the goddamn platypus.
Uh-oh.
Platted puss. Loves this animal, the platted puss. You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for convenience, but hey.
Come on, dude, grow some balls.
It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Ah, sheesh, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool.
Or what if she tells someone? Or yells at me?
Don't be a little wuss.
Or says yes, but really means no?
Quit worrying. Who would do that?
And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I am so not prepared for this.
Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss.
Yeah, you tell him.
Everything will be alright. Just turn around.
This is Neil's soap opera.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
like,
where you?
shh.
Hello, I'm a 13-year-old who sounds like Elvis.
Hello. Hello? Can you hear me?
That's you, Mitzi.
Oh, sorry. Yes? Sorry, give me like 1 second. My battery's low. I gotta get my charger real quick. I gotta plug in my laptop, or else I will be disconnected and things will suck. Okay, there we go. We're good.
Well, it's still Matt Sloan.
Then why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading?
A book?
About platypus?
No.
Oh. I think that's great. Hey, you wanna...
Lighthouses.
Huh?
There are exactly 16 second-order Frenzel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal. One of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse.
Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you wanna catch a movie together sometime?
I don't know.
And that's okay. I'll give you time to consider it.
I can't.
Why?
There's no date or time.
Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well...
Eva, I think the system froze. Yes.
Oh, great.
Never mind.
I guess we'll work out the details later? I'll just...
What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm going to call out how utterly awkward that was? Just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations.
Give him a break. He was still just a kid. You of all people should relate.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shut up and go.
Shut up isn't my name, you know.
What the heck were you doing there, dude?
What? I asked her out.
No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, "Hey, you, go out. Me, you, now."
Well, that's just terrible.
I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did.
Dang.
Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class.
Ah, come on, it's fun.
Only if you can paint.
You'll get good if you practice, you know.
Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again.
Three memory bars. Anyone? Oh. Go ahead, Matt.
Not at all. Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River.
The clock is ticking, River.
I guess we'll have to.
He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322, and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman. I know I'm fucking up that pronunciation. Who was the mere age of 14 by the...
Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard?
That's gonna put me to sleep. Dear Lord, does everyone with her condition have a near photographic memory?
Not really. Though I think their memory is often fairly strong. She's coming this way.
Alt tab. That's a wrap. You chumps better next time.
The iron atrium. We could use this place later.
I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head.
Ugh. Fine, you win.
Booyah!
One more memory. One more memento.
Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean,
You really changed the voice for him.
just look at her. Not really, I've been doing the same voice.
I want a lot more Squidward with that one.
Yeah.
She just sits there all by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy.
It's not a deformed duck, it's a platypus.
What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up.
It's just like when my dad didn't believe me when I told him what a corgi was.
Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something.
I know, isn't that cool?
If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths?
Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. Fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick. I don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people.
But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl.
She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her.
Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know? Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it?
Look, Nick, the point is, I don't know what I need. And she's the only one who has it.
So, you want her for what she has, but not for her? That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way.
That's just what grandmas tell you.
Wait, so this guy's some kind of human-hogging hipster? It's sort of disturbing.
You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head.
It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club.
Wait. So, this is what he told her about at the cliff.
I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make creepy rabbits, right?
Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago?
I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge.
I'm not buying it. Something feels missing.
Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on. I think our passport's leaning against the table there.
No, we have one more. Should I even?
No need, I'm all good now.
Alright, so we need one more, and maybe that platypus will do it.
I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big a scar on his mind as it did on mine.
platypus secretly has $1 million in it, and that's why he's been for this whole time.
That's the big secret. Kame?
Oh, for walnut's sake.
Kame? Hey. Not cool, Eva. You never... I was gonna say fuck block, but that would have made no sense. I'm gonna say it anyway. You never fuck block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha.
What?
Yeah. 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 6 and 6. High five.
Yeah.
Slaps my computer.
Break your webcam.
Yeah. It's fine. The FBI can't spy on me that way.
I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey.
Okay.
My baby boy, growing up so fast.
Wait, hold on, didn't I do the mom last time? You know what, never mind, it doesn't matter.
Matt's the whole family, no matter
The
what.
entire
Yeah,
family.
didn't she? Okay, my bad.
No, Matt's the whole family. Ack, what if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa?
It wouldn't be that bad, actually. It ends in A. Joey, Julie? Sounds cute.
If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him?
Ah, jealous?
Oh yeah, so jealous. Well, to be fair, ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed.
I would marry. We just gotta get River out of the picture.
He's also like 2 days away from dying.
Books.
This is a perfect time. We can
I
get all
am
his
the
money
Goo
that
Goo
way.
Gobulob.
That bitch has to sell it.
Up, soccer ball. Animorphs. Outside, is there anything? Okay.
There's
outdoor.
nothing outside. There's no way outside.
Oh, pickled olives. I see pickled olives over there.
Pickled olives. Oh, boy, not again.
Oh, they're cucumbers.
Holy crap, my mind's totally blown.
Pretty easily impressed. Why does he remember that?
Maybe they were pretty good.
I guess so. Oh, yeah. Soccer ball time.
You guys prefer green olives or black olives?
My black olives.
Yeah, black olives I think are better.
I don't really like olives.
That's fair.
I like olives, but you know, I'm not
I
gonna
like
go.
black
I'm not gonna go
olives.
super hardcore defend them.
Yeah, no, they're not my favorite, but if they're sitting out at a party or something, I'll munch on them. I like the black olives because you can put them on your fingers and pretend you're an alien for a little bit. And be like, hey guys, look at my weird swollen fingers. Then you eat them.
Yeah, my fingers are too big for that. And they have been for quite some time.
smells like roadkill again. Where are we? We're in the void. Eva? Eva? What the hell is that? Well, you see, my friends, it's the void.
We're in the void. We're trapped forever.
Trapped forever in the void. Uh-huh.
That's his next memory.
Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? Laputa? Laputa. You know what? Forget it.
I don't know. It's just not linking the memories to get there for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG.
Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. Can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department.
Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this.
Alright, but I ain't telling him about this.
As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation?
Ladies first. I want to see what's in the repressed memory, though. I want to go to the repressed memory. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Show me the repressed memory.
Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky.
Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration.
That's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I can't be of more help.
Then that'll have to be enough.
Hey, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon into your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila. You'll be in the moon in no time. But on. Not in. Well, maybe you'll be in. Who knows?
I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you could alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wishes here and now?
That would work if you were... If this were one of your true set memories.
What do you mean? What is this then? What am I?
This is just a copy. A canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Not to reflect his lightness, but far from complete. We can do this to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. Then we'll transfer your registered desire to your childhood. The machine will generate your new life, one where your desire dictates your behavior. The result of that will be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over and over again, and...
That's enough.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know.
If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? It's like so relevant to what they say at the end of Imposter Factory.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save time. Let's go.
Doctor, is that what I truly am?
Oh, cool. Way to leave a bitch hanging. All our rights work.
What the? At least give me a warning first.
What can I say? I like being ahead.
I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass this desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Alright, so...
Swimming around like tadpoles.
We're gonna need to connect the rabbit. So let's bring that back around. And we need the book. The rabbit. Shit, neither of those work. We have to connect something else. What else?
You can
is
do
there?
this.
Well,
Wait, hold on. Eva, check this out. That's Mitzi.
Yeah? Oh, sorry. Nom 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 nom. That's a very important line. I can't believe I almost missed that.
Seriously. What else is there? Nothing else to connect there, so has to be something else. None of those connect then. I'm getting confused. Okay, that connects that way. Doesn't there? The rabbit connect?
Yep, you got the rabbit. You got the rabbi.
But nothing connects that way.
Oh wait, hold on. No. Hold on. You wanna put... Wait, hold on. Hold on, Michael. You wanna put that rabbit down? That yellow
Which-
rabbit? Put it down. Put it down where the purple flowers are. Yes, now go over to the other one. Yeah, now put that rabbit down where the platypus is.
Yeah.
Okay, now move over. No, move over to the other one.
This one?
Go to old man. Go to old man. Yep, next old man. Now we're good on that. Okay, good. We're good on that. I just wanted to make sure. And now this one.
Well, it's the clocks. Get the clocks
Yeah.
to match.
Oh, the clocks, yeah.
And then see. Yeah, okay.
Okay, apparently that was enough. I don't... Okay, what the... You don't have to connect all of them, I guess. That's weird.
Huh.
I forgot about that.
You did what you could.
Maybe it's just because we can't actually complete them all right now.
Maybe?
That's not... Like, that's weird how that puzzle works. Anyway, it's your line.
Oh. Ding! That's about all the work with the ones we can work with.
Ready to pull the switch?
You know me, always ready. Hit. Alright, let's check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon.
Ladies first.
Ladies first? Oh. Not this time, hon. Too bad we got a straggler here.
No loss, we can do without him.
I know, but feels incomplete.
You get too attached. It's going to impede your abilities to do your job.
That's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me.
That's a little too early. Let's enter a bit further ahead to see the results. What? Going further ahead?
Huh, I guess this part is still the same.
Let's check somewhere else.
He doesn't moon.
He doesn't moon?
He doesn't moon. Everything's the same. Sheesh, same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change.
Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just haven't happened again. They are exactly the same.
That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not?
It was.
Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same?
Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory.
I'm not too crazy about where this is going.
Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. Don't get many visitors around here.
Deja vu again.
My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is...
What? I'm not saying it twice.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Freeze him too.
Well,
Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes?
not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all?
Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate.
From his early memories?
The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up. Ugh. Well then. They're gonna go see Moon with Sam Rockwell and Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
That's Humat.
What the? Well, this wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. You mind, River?
No, I like this one.
Alright, let's go then. To the moon.
That's the name of the game.
Hopefully that's enough for initiation. Wait, where is Neil?
He's watching To the Moon.
To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy.
Go get a snack and then construct a movie later.
It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous.
Lily?
Poor John. Perhaps something here could work. So she did throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she?
Shut up, dude.
What are you guys doing here? It started. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Don't squeeze.
This is a good scene.
Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is...
May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Timmy? Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyway, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as venturing into another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. You!
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 There, fella.
I said the line.
I didn't
You
hear
did?
it.
Oh.
Well, then you're Wait, what? Why not?
Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is.
Well, you want to go there even a little bit?
No, why?
Not even a tiny bit?
No.
Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1 point... Give me 1 second. Fucking... I get it. I know. Stop fucking calling me. I will reply to your text. Give me a fucking second. Jesus Christ.
This music goes well with this.
Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days.
I knew that.
And last but not least, people who go to the moon or get rich and famous. We all know what rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes all of you, especially if you're brunette. Well, what'd you think?
NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this.
Yeah, I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if that worked?
Of course. Be right back. Back.
Report?
Utter failure.
Deuce.
Don't get discouraged. Sure, there are still things to be done.
Such as...
Well...
We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a treat.
But can you afford the Lunar Trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can.
Is the diagnosis certain?
Did you know that NASA has an excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse.
Free pony rides for anyone who goes to space.
Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon?
River?
They can have a glass slippery. Johnny. John.
What the cucumber?
Phew. You know what? This just isn't working.
It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot.
You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. If I'd known we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee.
I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier.
What movie?
Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then.
I think it's from Constance.
So, we roughly got like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes left of this. Do you guys want to take a save break and finish up tomorrow, or do you want to try to go to the end?
I think we need to finish up tomorrow because, my sister's kind of on my ass about shutting up.
I gotta read until we can save, but let's finish this. This is all Eva, anyway. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at the two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But of all things, what exactly caused it? River, just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. So should I save here and we'll finish up tomorrow night?
Yeah.
So,
I was gonna ask if we were getting close to the end, but I'm like, yeah, they just got finished with all the links.
there's like at least an hour left.
Alright. Well, in that case, yeah, let's wrap this up.
Good night,
So-
everybody.
Good night.